Hey everybody, welcome to a video which is a bit different than usual. Today we're going to check out the Amazon Basics laptop backpack. Fits up to 17-inch laptops, how it's advertised in the US, or Amazon Basics laptop computer backpack with padded shoulder straps and organization and compartments for pens, keys, cell phone. Fits most 70-inch, 43 centimeter black, how it's advertised in US. Yeah, let's start with the unboxing. Okay guys, so this video consists of 3 parts. First we're going to unbox, we're going to open the box, and I'm going to check out the backpack, and then I'm going to show you how many bottles going to fit into the backpack. So first you see this is the box you get because Amazon is selling only online, not offline. They don't need fancy packaging which advertises the product, which gives you any product information. They just send you a brown box. Just open it. Be careful when you use a knife or scissors so that you don't cut too deep and damage the backpack. The backpack eventually is in a plastic bag which you have to rip or cut open, and then eventually you will have the backpack in your hands. If you wonder how heavy the backpack is, I consider it pretty light. It's said to have around 30 liters of space. It's comparable to my old backpacks, which was also advertised with around 30 liters. The backpack uses 3 colors, which are black, a bit of gray, and orange. I really like the zippers. They have these layer thingies on them, so you don't have to pull on the metal, but on this cloth thingies. It's really nice. Also the zippers feel reliable, feel robust, feel stable, so they don't look like they gonna break after a week or something. On the top we have 5 compartments, 4 big ones, 1 smaller one for a wallet or something. On the top we have a handle which you can use to lift the backpack, and it feels really stable, robust, even if you have heavy things in your backpack. On the back we have padded sleeves, and all the back is padded. There's like air ventilation possible, so this makes sure that even in summer you're not gonna have a super wet back from sweating because no air is touching your back. The sleeves can easily be adjusted by these straps. You just have to pull them, as you can see, and it's like with every other backpack. Also feels very stable, robust, and not like it's gonna break fast. On the sides we have these compartments. Amazon calls them mesh water bottle pockets at side, so they're on both sides. You have these mesh thingies, these net thingies, where you could probably put in a small bottle of water, and we also have some straps to secure them, so this is on both sides. I'm not sure about the mesh. I feel like this could be a weak spot of the backpack. Okay, so let's talk about the compartments. So first we have the one in the front. You see there are several small compartments where you could put things in, like a ID, passport, keys, small things when you are grocery shopping, if you want to use a backpack for grocery shopping like I do. Also you can get we have a carabiner as well, where you could probably attach a key or something, and you can open this compartment fully. This compartment, the second one, is deeper, but we can only open the backpack to like 1/4 of the backpack, you see, so you cannot go fully down. So if you have something long like a bottle or something, you can put it in there. However, if you want to put something like a box or something in there, it could be problematic if the box is too large, so this might not fit there. So we have this compartment, but you have to really learn how to pack this backpack so you can actually utilize all the space you have. Then we have the third large compartment. This one has zippers which go down fully down to the backpack. You see on the inside, this inner skin is not attached to the outer skin. So I think this is a quality issue. If you buy a more expensive backpack, it's going to be all attached to the outer skin. But it's a budget backpack, so you can't expect super high quality for this money. Okay, then we have the fourth compartment, which is for the notebook, for tablets and something. Again, you can only open the zippers down to like 50% of the height of the backpack. Could be problematic if you want to put in larger things there. We have in this large compartment 4 smaller compartments, so you could put your notebook in one of them, your tablet in another one, whatever you're carrying around, you can separate it. This is pretty cool. I mean, for budget backpack to have several multi-compartments within a large compartment, so you can still separate the things you want to transport and carry around, and they don't get mixed up while transportation on a ride or bike ride or whatever. So overall, the backpack has a lot of space. However, if you come from a backpack which was a bit more flexible, which had zippers which would go all down, you probably have to adjust your packing behavior. But yeah, since this is something you just have to learn, and then after like 1-2 weeks, it's not an issue anymore. We have a fifth compartment, a small one up here for wallets, keys, or whatever. But it's really small. So you see, I can put in like half my hand in there. This is a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, I think. So it fits there, but it's already tight. If you have a wallet which is too large, it's not going to fit there. So yeah. Anyways, if you live in an area which is where people steal stuff from backpacks, you probably don't want to put your wallet and keys there anyways, but in different compartments of the backpack. So now we're gonna test how many bottles do fit into the backpack. These are 1.5 liter bottles, standard bottles, which are sold in Europe. And you see in this compartment in the back where you could put the tablet or notebook, you can get up to 5 of these bottles. The 6th bottle is not going to fit. However, in one of the front compartments, you can put 2 more bottles. So overall, we get 7 bottles in there. So 7 times 1.5, we have 10.5 liters, and you could still put some stuff on top. You still have other compartments where you could put stuff in. And even if you lift the backpack with all these bottles, this is already more than 10 kilograms, it doesn't feel that it's going to fall apart. However, you just see the middle compartment moving. So this is something when you're used to higher quality backpacks, the backpack is not stable on itself. So you have to again plan your packing so that if you want the backpacks to stand upright, otherwise it could happen that the backpack is going to fall apart, or that several of these, for instance, this middle department is going to move a bit, and it's not holding up by itself. But again, this is a minor issue considering the price of the backpack. You would have to buy like a backpack for $100 or something to eliminate this problem. Okay guys, so this was my video about the Amazon Basics laptop backpack. You can buy it for $40 US, around $40 US in US, 42 pounds was the price in UK when I made the video. And in Europe, European Union, the price is pretty different depending on the region. It was 42 euro in France, almost 70 euro in Germany, and 55 in Spain and Italy. So when you live in Europe, check out the different Amazon websites in Europe, because you can buy stuff there with your Amazon account. Yeah, you can just log into all Amazon websites with your Amazon account from your home country, and usually within Europe the shipping is free for items above 30 euros. So I, for instance, bought this in France for 40. So what's my verdict? Well, overall I'm pretty happy with the space. Let's see how long it holds, how reliable the backpack is. This is like the major issue I have. You already see from the insides, how it's built, that it's not like top-notch quality. So let's see how long it survives. But the good thing with Amazon is if something breaks within 2 years, you contact the customer service and you get new stuff. So this is pretty cool, and this is like a really nice guarantee, which made me thinking like, hey, let's give it a try. And yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated how long the backpack is gonna last, and probably post some pictures on Instagram whenever it rips apart or has its first fall or whatever. Okay everybody, so I hope the video is helpful. If yes, drop a like, subscribe to my channel for free, turn notifications on for free. This way YouTube will notify you whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching. See ya, bye bye.